Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Beta and I are continuing Arydia, the paths we dare tread. Last time we went to check out the White Caps, this
White Castle.
We went to White Castle. It's disgusting. White Castle's fucking gross.
I went to one once, it was awful.
Even high, like, I don't think that place is... I'd rather eat at Jack in the Box every day, besides White Castle.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and we met up with old Erky.
Erky Squirts.
Yep, he maniacally tackled me, taking the map, so we don't technically know where he's at. But we might come up against him later on. So now we're just kind of wondering. And we can try and head to the spot where we think the map led.
Yeah, I think it's just that next spot right there.
Yeah, going right there, which you see someone hunched over, slowly making their way along. Well, this says along the road, but we just discard this and draw again. The journey is difficult and your spirits sag. Frustrated, so we can pay stamina.
Boop. Which we do need to find a town, I guess.
That's true. But we do make it. Hey! Right along shore. So, hopefully coming across the town. Oh my god. Just fucking fit in there. There we go. The Eldrin Shore. So we creep up on shore and... What do we think? Follow the road?
Yeah, let's follow the road.
Follow the road there. And, oh, we're hungry. So we gotta pay stamina. But we... Oopsie! And we come across a road or nope, Beetle Hill. Well, unfortunately, that does not lead in there.
Nope. I say we keep following the road.
Okay.
That has to be a city.
Okay, so we got... Do you have any stamina left?
I can have stamina left.
Okay, then we'll need it, just in case we need to bank back somewhere. Oh, okay, cool. We did come across a town. Daneburg has POI 50. So, there we go. The Daneburg Market. Carts and stalls are lined up here in neat rows. There's a strong smell of freshly baked pies and pastries coming from all around. The first time you draw this card, add job 20 to the job deck. Don't mind if I do. Job 20 is berry picking. Now we've had a bit of a run of our bakery. More traffic through Daneburg than we're used to. Must be the Exiles. Either way, we need more huckleberries to make our scones. Travel to Nubbin Forest. While there, you can spend stamina to pick berries.
Nubbin Forest.
And we got town actions. So, for job board. Select a job from the job deck. Supplies, fill all knapsacks with cubes. We can rest, which probably isn't the worst thing.
Yeah, resting would be better to get all of our MP.
Yeah, so it's going to cost a going to cost a K.
From each or just one?
Just one. Draw a day card. Yep, a harmonious day. You step into a new day, you feel a sense of calm and oneness with the world around you. Okay, so that's pretty much that. The day deck is not empty, but we fully heal and get our MP, our stamina back, and shuffle the travel deck, refresh travel tokens, and remove 1 threat 90 exhaustion from the threat deck, which I don't think
is in there.
I don't think it's in there. Sweet. And then we can go to the market. So the smithy, we can repair 7. We can sell items if we want, which I'm actually probably going to. Like, yeah, I might sell my practice Tonto for a K. Did you have anything you wanted to sell?
I can sell my wood scythe for a K as well.
Really?
Yeah. It's 1K.
Figuring that'd be more. There you go. Yeah, and go into the armor. No, that's just from a stone thing. Okay. So there's that. I could sell my war knapsack as well. I think I will also sell my war knapsack for a K. Alright. So those are sold, and then the armor does have, it's just a stone. It's going to be, armor has leather shoes. I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, they do the exact same thing, and like, I got mine for free. I don't have to pay
How much are those?
6K.
No, I'm not paying 6K for new shoes.
Yeah, but I will pay 1 to go to the smithy and repair my armor. So if I remember right, I think we were supposed to have these already on it.
And we take them off.
And we take them off whenever they're damaged.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I meant to do that whenever I was setting up, and then I just forgot. So, how many do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that was the stuff that we can do quickly. And now, if you want, do you want to go into town?
Yes.
Big 37. Ooh. I bet this town's gonna suck.
I was like the best town ever.
Huh?
So it's the best town ever.
Daneburg? Scrolling through the main road, you step into a town square bustling with activity. An agitated crowd is gathered around something by the fountain in the center of the square while guards try to keep the peace.
I heard agitated crab. I was going to say crab.
An agitated crab is right there. All right, here we are.
I'm riding you.
Okay, sweet. So, well, we got a bunch of NPCs that we can talk to. We got POI 67, so probably the crowd, and then small 43 that we can go into.
This person with the flamboyant hat right here in front of us.
This one?
That's you. You can talk to them.
All right. NPC 95.
An elven man is here, sitting at a small round table, daintily nibbling on a scone. Not now. Can you see that I'm busy? Everyone is waiting for me to judge the investigation, but we're waiting on the defense to arrive. But between you and me, I'd rather get down on this. Taking bites out of the scone. I'm so funny.
You are busy. I just leave. Well, I'm kind of intrigued by the scone.
It's so funny. How do they get the crumbs so open and dry? Sorry, what did you say?
Where do you get the scones? No, okay, just keep asking about
From
the scones.
how do they do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Scones are just great. You're like, I want one.
Yeah, please.
I'm just like, these scones, man.
All right, well, what about this investigation then? If you want
Oh.
to tell me about the secret of these scones.
Yes, a slide named Hadrak. Yeah, Hadrak was murdered. Murdered. The scones.
I want one.
Found just over there near the fountain. As the mayor, it's my duty to judge. I want to begin the trial, but I'm eating the scone and waiting on the defense to arrive.
Okay, got it. Well, who's the defense?
I put words out to the Thetis at the Exiles. To Thetis at the Exiles? Yeah. Guild. He said he'd send someone qualified to help with this case. Would that be you?
Do we have anything?
Do we have 6 squills?
6 squills?
Yes.
We have exactly 6.
Okay, cool. We can do this.
Cool. Okay, small red glass vial.
So?
Yeah, alright.
Are we here to help?
I guess,
Yeah.
if he's expecting us.
Excellent! I've already had another exile building the case for the prosecution. You'd be in charge of the... You'd be in charge of the defense. I want to say, like, you'd be being in charge for the defense. Anyway, first I need to know you're qualified. How many squills do you have?
A respectable...
These scones.
A respectable 6. I'm sorry, I need 45.
This game's bigger than you thought. Alright.
There's 100 squills.
Here, have this. And he like takes the scone, is like gonna set it down, and just hands you a big stack of papers.
Oh.
And is, like, then picks up his scone. We need key 64 and NPC 95B. Or 95. Yeah, 95B.
Evidence tome. You've received a large tome with a set of charcoal pencils and a few paints. The tome has official stamping on it from Mayor Thillian. It serves as proof that you're officially part of the Daneberg murder investigation and holds all the evidence you collect. Oh god, fuck this guy. His actions are nibble scone. Okay, so you said this gets replaced?
Yeah, 95B.
95B. Okay. So what are new? Oh. Okay. Alright. Basically, the new stuff is we can go back to him after we have some clues. So I guess we're now part of checking out a murder. A murder. Alright, who do you want to talk to while I was talking to this surprisingly not obese mayor?
Yeah, no, where the fuck did you get the scones?
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
We can't go in any of the buildings.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we can on that one. Anyway, this one right here, 97. The green hat lady?
Green hat lady. Oh, 97. Let's grab the wrong one. Mary Spot. A keen-eyed woman is here, arguing with some guards. The guard seems bored.
Why don't you tell me my story to the investigation? I only spoke to the prosecution, and they didn't believe a word I said. Don't you care I have valuable information about the murder?
The investigation, you say? I'm part of the investigation. But, my god, blow your nose.
Oh, you should be telling me about my voice.
Investigation's not an option. You got 2 options here.
Oh, okay, information?
You got prosecution and murder.
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 Give me your murder.
Well now, I'm not one to gossip.
That's a lie.
I'm sure you'd like to know, wouldn't you? But only those
Fly boy.
officially involved in the investigation will hear my story.
We do have key 64.
I have it. Right here.
She tells you everything.
Is that really all it says?
Yeah, gain
so
key
funny.
74. Clue number 2. Mary Spot's testimony. It was just after sunset. I was out for a stroll with my pet Juniper. I was making my way around Mondi's mincemeats when I heard voices yelling, and I knew it was Hadrick and Luth going at it. Well, they were arguing and raising all sorts of ruckus. On our way back from the walk, I saw Hadrick again, talking with Tawny out back of his workshop, all secret-like. Then, this morning, we were woken with everyone else to the disturbing sight of Hadrick dead. What do you make of that?
What do I make of that? I think you did it.
Whoever, it's Mary Spot did
It's
it.
Mary Spot. Just listen to that voice, man.
Okay. So that was what we got from her. An incredibly obnoxious voice.
Skip.
Yeah, Skip. I hate your voice actor. It's awful. Okay. So we have this gentleman, we have the POI, and then we have Small 43. Could be Hadrick's shop.
I think we talked to the other person first before we do the POI.
Okay. You want to talk to him? While I go to 43?
Sure.
Okay. NPC 96.
6.
Rathel Khan. A man sits here, long blonde hair hanging around his face. You recognize his guild pin, Path of Arcana. Well then, when there's troubles, there's exiles, as the locals say. We're rather pathetic, like ravens to, dead body. Are you investigating?
I am investigating. Yes.
Poor chap. I had no idea the scone business could be so dangerous. The things you learned while on the hunt for squills, eh?
Scones? Where can I get a scone?
If you get a moment, you absolutely must try the scones. They're scrumptious. That's it. That's all he says about the scones.
Oh my god. I like how there was an actual option for scones.
Well, not for scones. It was any other topic.
Oh,
So,
okay. I'm not gonna lie, man. I stopped listening after scones.
We are
So
very hungry.
yeah, right. The Squills, or not Squills. The Exiles being here.
You look familiar. Of course! I met you the first day of the hunt. You were the smelly one. No offense, just a bit of a joke. Okay, well, that seemed fucking mean-spirited. You smell like fucking dog shit.
He did it. He murdered.
This is my 6th year hunting squills. I'm afraid I have to find some way of amusing myself.
So you just keep on getting exiled, or do you never go back, or you just, like, does everyone just hate you that much?
Well, I mean,
Scones.
yeah, there's no scones back at the city, so I'm sure there are. Everyone loves me. I'm Rathel Khan. Good old Rathel Khan.
Is there anything else? Anything else been important from this guy?
Dead body.
Oh, dead body.
Yeah, you know
there
the
was
thing
a
we're
dead
here
body.
to investigate.
Oh, scones, man.
Well, the Slin died. My job is to present evidence against whomever Thillian accuses. I believe it's a fairly simple case. We do have Key 64. Excellent! Once I present the evidence, it's your job to poke holes in my logic. Objection! We'd get a role-playing thing, but that's it.
Oh, I do need one from when I did it a second ago.
Boop.
Okay, I'm literally gonna poke a hole in him.
Poke a literal hole. Hey, there's your logic. All right, so
Spilling out on the floor right there.
what are you gonna do about that? Small.
He's like, help!
Please! Oh, thank God! Finally, someone did it. That guy was annoying.
You and the fucking green hat lady over there deserve to be stabbed.
I don't know. All these people seem pretty obnoxious. The mayor is just eating the scones, which is kind of weird that they keep bringing up the scones while there's a murder.
I know. It has to do something with the scones.
100%.
Oh, the murder is about the scones.
Well, we'll find out. Scod scones.
Oh my god.
A beautifully kept patisserie is here, smelling of freshly baked goods. A slim woman is working behind the counter.
You open up the door and you're like, ah, Ingot! Scones!
Hey, please!
They're in here!
Yep, there she is, and you're just like, oh, you just like shove that guy.
Shove him out of the way. You smell.
Yeah, you smell like shit. So we got an NPC 98 and POI 68. What do you want to do?
I'll let you do NPC.
Okay.
That's us both doing NPC.
I've heard there's delicious scones here. Sounding out the words.
Yeah, kind of. No, I was just looking. The Slyn woman is middle-aged. She's sitting here just rolling out this dough in front of you. Welcome to Scod Scones. I'll be with you in just a moment, as she's wiping her hands off on her apron. Well now, can I get you a scone? Mm-hmm. Business has been pretty slow today due to the investigation.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Scone, 100%.
Well, I'm sure you've heard about our famous celeberry scone. It's our specialty, so to speak.
Yeah.
In fact, it's the only thing we make here. What do you say? Would you like a scone?
Yep.
They're only 1K each.
Here is 1K.
It replenishes. It doesn't give me a thing for it, but your stamina is now full.
Damn it! I'm not paying for that. Paying for that shit. Well, these scones are delicious. I feel like I would be invigorated if I ate one. But I'm here on the official guild business, so what's going on with the investigation?
Listen, Hadrick and I had our issues, but I'm not talking... But I'm not going to air out our laundry to just anyone.
Well, I'm a squill guild.
I'll only talk about my husband to those investigating.
We, that's us.
Oh, well, Key 71. She tells you her story.
She tells you everything.
Well, listen, my husband has up and died, and these cones aren't gonna make themselves. Dude, everyone's like hell-bent on these fucking scones,
right? Luth Scott's testimony. My husband and I, we don't always get along, not like him and Tawny. Ever since Tawny finished his loan payments, him and Hadrick have been good friends.
Loan payments.
But myself and Hadrick, no. Last night, after sunset, Hadrick was talking with that blonde exile. The exile was eating one of my scones, really enjoying it. Obviously, I make incredible scones. Well, Hadrick had the nerve to boast that he made them. That really flipped my scales, so I yelled at him and chased him out with a broom.
She's like, I make them with my own yeast.
What? With my own yeast?
Yeah. Yep. There's this really obscure, disgusting, and I mean disgusting, terribly made anime where this chick makes all these cookies for people, but she has a special set for this one guy, and it's made with her own stuff, her own juices and shit. And she's like, everyone try this. And one guy reaches like, oh, I want this one. And she like slaps his hand. She goes, no! That's for him only!
God.
And everyone's like, okay.
Scod scones. You're in a small bakery. You take a deep breath and focus on your senses. You try to clearly think about the sounds, smells, and sights that surround you. If a dwarf is in your party...
I'm a dwarf.
Draw key 79.
Go on.
You okay?
No, stretch it.
Take it.
I know. I'm gonna fucking take all of it. What am I reading? Keep this card with your character.
The front. Yeah, I think it's like a flashback.
The smell of freshly baked foods reminds you of your mother and home. You slam the door, grinding your teeth. It's not fair! You shout. You've dreamt of this day, watching your older friends come of age, enjoying their birthstone ceremonies and setting off on better things. Why can't your parents see that you don't want to be worthless and doomed to wander as an unbirthed nomad? You want to belong to a clan, any clan. We hoped you understand one day, your mother said. No, you don't think you will?
It's like an inner monologue thing. No.
Stupid.
No.
There's gotta be.
I will. the cat. Oh, you probably haven't seen Endgame.
No. There's got to be a way into the clans. Months pass. It's midsummer, and you leave in the dead of night. A rucksack packed, a note for your parents on the table. The forgotten birthstone is woven into your braid, dawning you as a part of a clan. It took some dodging, dealing, but you've got it. Your key to your belonging. You live in one of the clans for 4 months before it ended in disaster.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if... Is that your hair braid?
Yeah, it is. It's mine.
Oh, I wonder if that's like a mark that you were banished from the clan.
Yeah, it is. I think it said something about like they took it off you. Like
Gotcha.
they took it off.
They cut your Padawan braid?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Your rat tail.
Yeah, your side rat tail.
Uh,
There it is.
all right. Well, sounds, smells, and sights.
Let's start off with sights.
Before you are shelves of pastries, a woman stands behind the counter, kneading dough and putting tins in and out of the stone oven. We do have key 64, so you carefully observe.
I do. I watch.
Check intelligence.
Damn it. Dude, I'm 13.
Nice. Gain key 66.
It's like the check was a natural 20. Hold your breath.
Oh. Well, this is cool. Clue 1. Get a picture of her.
Okay. A lot of red in there. A lot of blood.
Big stone oven, hot. Pastries filled with berries, red. Jars of berries, red. Bags of flour, wheat.
Red.
Interesting. Yeah, that is a lot of red. I wonder
Yeah, if they did something like that, that'd be wild.
one of my favorite things that some board games do is like that red lens that you look. It's like you can't read anything through it till you look through a red lens, and then it shows. That's always super fun.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I mean that was the main thing.
It was the main.
Yeah, unless you just want more stuff, but like more theme.
No,
but
that was the main
just
thing.
observe her while she is making her pies, her scone.
Just on the other side of the room.
What would have been interesting though is if you only got a 1 through a 9, it would have changed key 66 to B. So I wonder if you had failed, you would have gotten a different version of what you saw. Like it would have changed like what you observed. So.
Oh, it probably would have. It probably would have been like the only red you see is on like a knife or something, maybe.
Yeah. Key 68. Okay. We'll see. Well, thank you for the scones. They were delicious.
I didn't get one.
She only made one.
Yeah.
POI 67.
I walk over here to this guy and take his scone. The blonde guy, push him down. You're smelly.
By the way, you think I fucking forgot?
Yeah, I remember. You stand in the middle of the cobblestone town square. Around the square are various shops. A large fountain occupied the center of the square, with a crowd standing nearby, gathered around something you can't quite make out.
I'm gonna slink between their legs, distracting with my loot as I get through the crowd.
You make your way through the crowd towards the fountain. When you get closer, you can see what everyone's attention, or what holds everyone's attention. A body lays there. A guard stops you. Sorry, official investigation. Are you authorized to be here?
Do these 6 squills mean anything to you?
No.
I have a scone.
Oh yeah. There
Oh, yeah.
look.
No, I am part of the defense.
I'll take the scone. They let you through. Let's check intelligence.
That is a nat 20, baby.
Oh,
Nat 20, so 20 plus 4 plus my... I will add threat. It was a threat 77. I'll add threat 77 to the threat deck.
okay. Also, grab out key at 65.
Is threat 77 already in the threat deck? Oh no, it's right there. Okay.
I was like, I don't know, it might be.
What was it? Key 65?
Key 65.
Hot.
Not B. 65.
Nice. What do I need for intelligence?
10.
Oh, okay. Well, I doubled that. I'm sorry, you said 75.
65.
65.
I told you 75. I meant 65.
Okay, I'm like, that's not correct. Ah, yep, there he is.
Oh, yep, he's definitely dead.
I'm super duper double dead. Oh, he's holding a scone.
Oh my god!
Or it's a pie. They keep saying scones because half-eaten pastry with berry, blue, wood shavings and hair near head, alder, boot treads with slashes, wet shoulders, and hair puddle. Was that it?
That was it! Unless you want to look at the shops, and it's going to tell you
shit
just...
about the shops.
That's basically what
We are here on official scone business.
Yeah,
we've lost the plot. I don't remember why we're here. I keep hearing about these scones. Well,
let's go back to the mayor.
yeah, this game doesn't. I don't think it has like secret numbers or anything. So, if it has, I have not been paying attention to them. So, Mayor, we're ready.
Hey, I'm ready to pass my judgment on the people who have the scones.
Yeah, anyone who has a scone is an accomplice.
Fuck this Will. Let's just blame her and take over her scone business.
All right, trial. Do you have crime scene, clue 1, 2, and 3?
Yes.
Yep, crime scene, clue 1, 2, and 3. Finally! Thillian slams a scone down. Let the trial commence! Draw event 89. Yeah, just... Event 89. Okay. Thillian gathers the assembly in the square, presiding at his little table. What was his demeanor? Aloof. Prosecution, I have accused Luth. Make your case. Rathan stands up, walking towards the crowd. Hadrick Scott, owner of Scott Scones, was killed last night. The accused is his wife, Luth Scott. Please present the crime scene. So, place key 65. Crime scene. Bam! Claim number 1. First, he was poisoned by eating one of his own Scod scones, which Luth makes. There are berries all over the crime scene. Claim number 2. Second, witnesses say they heard Luth and Hadrick arguing, and she was the last person to see him that night. You must refute Rathan's claims by playing 2 clues, 1 for each claim.
Got it.
Alright, well, okay. So claim 1, I would say, first he was poisoned by eating one of his own Scod scones, which Luth makes. There are berries all over the crime scene. I'd probably say clue 1 for that one because it's blue.
Look at this. Look here. I may have a 3rd grade reading average, but I know blue berries in this one, red berries in every single other one.
Right.
Obviously, there's not blue, so and her here it's not her.
Objection!
I pull out a knife.
You're smelly! Claim number 2. Second, witnesses say they heard Luth and Hadrick arguing, and she was the last person to see him last night.
Okay, hold on. Let's read Mary's testimony again. It was just after sunset. I was out for a stroll with my pet, Jupiter, when I was making my way around Maddie's mincemeats when I heard voices yelling. I knew it was Hadrick and Luth going at it. While they're arguing they're arguing and raising all sorts of ruckus. On our way back, I saw Hagrid again talking with Tony out back of his workshop.
Okay.
You beat that one.
She was the last, and so he's accusing his wife.
And it would be
Wood shavings and hair near head. Interesting. Boot tread, slashes, wet shoulders, and hair puddle. Okay.
The wife's testimony is my husband and I don't get along. And not like him and Tony ever since Tony finished his loan payments. Him and Hadrick have been good friends. Put myself in Hagrid. No, last night after sunset, Hagrid was talking with the blonde exile. The exile was eating one of my scones, really enjoying it. Obviously, I do make incredible stones. Well, Hadrick had the nerve to say he made it, and I chased him with a broom. So, after she chased him with the broom,
Yeah.
they saw them talking out back by the work shed again.
Right. So we do want to go with this one?
I think so.
Okay. Did you play clue number 1 and clue number 2? Yes. Thillian says, yes, I see the contradictions. Add threat 45A to the threat deck.
Who's stinky now?
Your prosecution smells. Threat 45A to the threat deck. I know, Ganon. We're getting it. Alright, decision. The claim of poison is refuted. The berries found at the scene of the crime don't match those used in the pastries sold at Scod Scones. The claim of last person to see Hedrick alive is refuted. Mary Spot saw him talking to Tony after Luth. I declare Luth Scod innocent. Thillian stands. I can't leave without the culprit. Tony was the last person to see him alive, so I now declare that Tony at Ironshod Carts is open to investigation. Collect all clues played. Okay. Collect all clues played. NPC any 5. 95 goes to C. So all clues played. Collect.
This is one played though.
Oh, all clues played. You're right. Yep. So I guess it just says collect these. Let's put them back over here. NPC 95 goes to C. We gain an XP.
Yay!
Oops. There you go.
Put this at 9.
And then we trash this card. So, oh, yeah, okay. Thillian sits here, hands steepled, obviously deep in thought. I
was like, oh.
I was hoping to get back to Rivertown soon, but I can't go without the culprit. I can take you to interview our new suspect, or we can start the trial if you think you're ready. So if we do the interview, alright, I'll take you over to Ironshod Carts. That's Tony's business. Draw medium 33.
Yep, let's go there. I don't want to just start the trial without having all the evidence.
We can. We need clues 1 through 5.
Well, we have clue
1 through 3.
1 through 3.
Medium 33. I gotta say, I really like the side quests and stuff that we come across. I think they're a lot of fun.
Actually pretty good.
Ironshod carts. Cartwheels, raw lumber, and wood shavings lie everywhere. The smell of fresh cut fir wood permeates the cobblestone shop. Boom.
Boom. So mosey on in there. I think it's that place right there, by the way. Kind of looks like it, right?
Oh, it might, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, there you go.
You would be correct, sir. Okay. Let's see. What do you want? You want the point of interest or the NPC?
I'll do point of interest while you talk to the NPC.
Okay. Boop. Point of interest 69.
Nice.
You're in a large workshop. You try to absorb the entire scene using your senses, listening, smelling, and looking.
I'm gonna start off with the smelling again.
It smells strongly of freshly cut wood. You think that it has the unique aroma of oak wood.
Okay. Now what do I see?
You pull out the evidence tome, clear your mind, and begin drawing. Check intelligence.
3.
Oh, you don't get anything for intelligence?
Nope.
Damn. I hate you.
I know.
Well, we're gonna get the wrong key. Key 67 goes to...
There's no way for me to re-roll, right? Like,
No,
it's
the only thing
anything?
you get is RP gives you a +3.
I can do a +6 and get a 9.
You need a 10.
Balls.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I go through and use my hardy and die and come back to 1?
Nope.
I'd be re-rolling.
No. Yeah. I mean, I would have gotten it.
Oh, good.
Wood shavings, boot treads, and tools.
Hey, doesn't your thing give me a +5? Or is it just you?
Oh, you may be used to help any exile. Yes.
Hey, then we can.
Yep.
So I can use both of these to give me a 10.
Does not stack with other
Lame.
RP.
So 5, 8.
8.
Dang.
Yeah. Because you have nothing in
I
intelligence.
could use both of them.
Yeah, your roleplay gives +5 and may be used to help any exile. Does not stack with other RP.
Ah.
Yep. So, what was that? Embellishment? Yep, only 1 RP can be used per check.
Dang.
Alright, well,
I
we
tried.
got this shitty drawing.
That's better than what I do now.
It'd be really funny if, like, just the different version was just a worse drawing. Wood shavings, oak. Boot treads, crosscut. And tools, sharp. So it did say boot treads on this were slashes. So I wonder, I don't know. I don't know. This is clue number 5, though. And that was it. That was POI 69. And now I will talk to the guy, NPC 99. Tony Gretz.
Tony Gretz, demeanor crossed, action flex muscles. A muscular Lunari is here planing a solid wood plinth. I've got a lot of work to do around here. It's not that sorry, I'm fucking around. I've got a lot of work to do here, so if it's not about the investigation, you can just leave.
Well, as impressive as your muscles are, it is about the investigation.
I'm sorry, I got a lot of work to do here. Hedrick and I were business partners, and I knew him pretty well. Sadly, he's gone. But I'll only tell my story to the officials.
That's I'm like, that's us?
Oh, good. Let me just give you my card. That's a clue. Yeah, key 70.
Key 70.
Oh. Continue. Just, you can read that.
I landed the Squill making contract this year. I needed funds to start, so I got a loan from Hadrick to cover it. Squills are a little tricky to make. I craft them out of wood, then we get a few elders to come put enchantments on them. Oh, that's cool. You might have heard I had a little spat with Hadrick. It's true, he was mad at me because I shipped the Squills off without the water enchantments. It wasn't my fault, though. The elder who was supposed to perform it never showed up. but it's okay. The Squills have all the others. Sure, Hadrick was gruff and often mad. He's got a rough exterior. Really, though, he's a softie. For example, him and Mondi, their whole facade about rival patisseries, well, it's all a sham. They're not enemies. They're all fast friends, but the perceived conflict, well, it's good for business, eh? Okay.
I'm gonna ask him anything else.
Do you want me to ask him something else?
I just think it's really cool lore.
Okay, sure. What was it?
Work.
Oh, about
He's
his work.
working.
Well, it's about the. I guess he makes squills.
He does. Yeah, I work. I work on wood here. I normally fix cartwheels, but I got seasonal work too. Something that you may be interested in. I make squills.
Ah, we have 6 of those.
Got some? Have you? They're a little bit challenge to make. We craft each one here at Iron Shot Carts. A bit out of my normal line of work. Had to take a little extra debt. Yeah, had to take a little extra debt to make it happen, but it worked out fine.
Nice. That's
It's
pretty
just,
cool.
Get an RP for it, but I just think it's a really cool fact that he makes them.
Right? Yeah, I think that is. I guess, yeah, we were kind of trying to figure out what these squills were about. Well, they're enchanted, and they have elders who come by to enchant them.
Yep, which is pretty neat.
Right?
I'm glad
Which-
they mentioned it on there too.
Right? Which is also interesting that they're being burned. Because he said they were sent out with the water enchantment, so it's like, okay, but does that protect them from the elements? Because if there's like a fire enchantment, you would assume that they can't be burned.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fascinating. Mayor! We're back!
I guess you maybe just put this one with it also.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we do have clues 1 through 5.
Even though one of them is wrong.
Finally, Thillian slams his scone down. Let the trial commence!
Scrape it off.
Yeah, I gotta keep wasting these. Event 90.
Dude, I walk for like weeks at a time, man.
Yeah, like we barely take carts. Okay, a second trial. Thillian addresses the crowd. Rathan, please present evidence for the guilt of Tony, the accused. Rathan nods to Thillian. I have investigated... Someone smells. Just a little joke. Investigated Tony and come away with the following claims in favor of his guilt. Present. Boom. Keys 65.
So wait, is he now trying to say he did do it or didn't do it?
He did do it. He's trying to say that he's like, he accused
Tony
the wife.
did it.
Yes, he accused the wife. We were like, they can't be the wife. Now he's accusing Tony. Claim number 1. First, Tony was in debt to Mr. Scott. By killing him, Tony frees himself of the crippling debt. That we know is wrong because someone said, I think his wife.
Out.
One of them said that he paid off.
It's that clue.
Clue 3.
They paid off and now he's friends.
Yep. So that one's it. Claim 2. Second, Tony is the village woodsmith, and there were wood shavings found in the victim's hair. He was killed in iron-shod carts, then dragged outside. I rest my case. Rathan sits. You must refute Rathan's claims by playing 2 clues, 1 for each claim. So he was dragged outside?
I don't think he was dragged. I don't see anything about being dragged.
Right?
But the boots don't match.
I mean, it can't be clue 1 and 2, because those were the ones we played. That would be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, clue 5, I guess the drawing that shows that he was killed.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd go with.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah, clue 4 was the Tony's testimony, where just basically where he talked about the contract that he got. Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't even say anything about like getting mad at him or anything. And Hadrick was gruff and often mad. He's got a rough exterior. Really, though, he's a softie. For example, he mentions Mondi, their whole facade about rival patisseries. Well, it's all a sham. So I don't know anything about that. That doesn't seem to line up with anything.
Yeah.
Did you play clue 3 and 5? We did! Thillian says, yes, I see the contradictions. Add threat 45A. So is that another 45A? No. We already did. Alright. If it was already in the deck, add threat 45AB. Haha. Nice. Add threat 45.
Is it also already in the deck?
Oh, I might have to double check. Oh, there it is. Nope. Got it. Got it. To the threat deck. Nice. Okay. The claim of motive is refuted. Mr. Gretz had paid his debt to Hadrick. The claim of murder in iron shod cart is refuted. The wood shavings on the body do not match those found in iron shod carts. Oh, I guess that was the other thing, was the wood shavings in Nair's head was alder, and you smell oak.
I did smell oak.
Thillian sighs. I simply can't leave until the guilty party is found. Who found the body to begin with? A woman raises her hand. Then a woman raises... then I shall accuse you! Your trial will commence shortly. So he's just fucking grasping at straws.
So it was you. So it was you, man.
Right? It's like, dude, okay, so maybe the dude just died.
Yeah, maybe he got ran over by a cart.
Alright, collect all clues played. NPC 95D. We gain another XP?
Heck yeah, dude.
How many do we need to level up? Didn't I see you looking?
15.
15, okay.
Which, technically, we have 5 right here then. So we're at 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I thought that was another 5, but it's not.
Sweet. So that's shuffled. So Mayor Thillian C now becomes 95D. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. I feel like I'm grasping at straws, but I refuse to let a killer roam free. Want to go talk to the accused, or are you ready to start the trial?
Talk to the accused.
Right? It's like, we want to get this done as much as you do. Yes, I'll take you over to see Mondi. Her shop is well-known business rivals with Scott Scones. No, they're not!
They're BFFs. They have.
We know this is bullshit.
They have orgies on the weekend. Okay.
We've heard all about the scone orgies. So I think the clues we are collecting do go away. So we still have this one, which is his testimony. Let's put him right there. So that's going to be small 45.
Small 45.
Right here. Mondi's Mincemeats. A glass bell rings as you push open the door. Rows of beautifully arranged pies line the display, tempting you to try a bite.
But they're no scones.
Yeah, pies suck. That's actually not true. Alright.
Cobblers are superior, but
What's the difference?
one's messier.
Okay. You know what? You're gonna talk to her this time, and I'm gonna do the investigation.
No! Okay. Let me do it. I want to ruin it. I'm pretty sure
You're 1 for 1 right now.
Hey, we were still right, though.
That's true. Yeah, I wonder what the difference was. Like, you got a different clue.
You quiet your mind and attempt to gather all clues using your hearing, smell, and sight.
I'm a cat. I'm gonna use my hearing.
You hear the small crowd milling about in the courtyard, excited for the next trial.
What are they saying?
Wow, man, that cat's really good. And his friend, who's the dwarf, is not stinky at all.
Nice. I'll take a look around.
Looking around, you step outside to get a better view, pulling out the evidence tome. It's now a tome instead of a book. You focus your mind and begin to sketch. Intelligence, please.
Yes. 10 plus 4, 14.
Get 68B.
60. Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm like, damn. All right, I'll pay this to get plus 5.
Yep. You're good.
Nice. Key 68. Oh, bam. Okay. There's the picture.
Please. Hey, yellow footprints, it looks like.
Right? Pies and pastries with berries. Blue. Shards on the ground. Glass. Boot prints leading in circular tread. What? Circular tread. That's clue number 6. And then, yes, POI 71.
I hope we get to choose who did it at the very end.
Yeah, like, even though we got all the evidence, this is like, whatever. It's probably him, dude.
That's who I want it to be.
Like, and, okay, so you're talking to Mondi?
Monday.
NPC 100. Okay, Mondi Shortclaw. Reading a book. A bespectable dwarf is
Hey!
here, sitting behind the counter. She looks up at you from a large leather tomb as you walk in. Hey, baby.
If I can do a really cool dwarf handshake. What book you reading?
It's a book about how not
can't
to waste
read.
people's time. You look like you can't read.
But I don't smell. Hey, the investigation. Do you know anything about what's going on? About your people across the street who have scones and guy was murdered by you?
Trials in one day. Mayor Thillian really seems to be struggling with this. I guess I need to share my story with the officials.
That's me,
She tells you her story.
big dog.
69. Yeah, big dick ingot. That's what they call me back home.
Yeah, not useless.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
I don't smell though. Can I get one that says not smelly? I really hope I can.
That would be funny. Mondi Shortclaw's testimony. My story is short and to the point. Around moonrise, I was reading by candlelight in bed, as I usually do. I heard a splash coming from the courtyard below, but thought nothing of it. I blew my candle out and started to go to sleep when there was the sound of breaking glass downstairs. I ran down just in time to see someone in a long cloak running off. I yelled for the guards, and they came quite quickly. When they arrived a minute later, they discovered Hadrick's body by the fountain. They asked me not to clean up this mess while they investigated what happened to Hadrick. I've been sitting here reading, waiting for someone to finish this investigation ever since.
Out of curiosity, can I see the bottom of your boots?
No.
I take
You're
her book.
wasting You're wasting my time.
I take her book. Put blueberries in it. And... there you go.
Well, I was an organ. No. Funny enough, though, I think something earlier mentioned huckleberry. Oh, it was the berry picking.
Yeah.
Was huckleberry, and they had a huckleberry candy at the place we went to, and it was really good.
Really?
Never had a huckleberry before.
There's these ones, I don't remember what they're fucking called. Squishies, squanchies. And they're basically just like... I think they're like Smarties that are just like gummy. It's like gummy Smarties. So
Okay.
it's like a little like square thing, and people
Yeah.
are going fucking nuts over it, and it tastes okay.
Okay.
Tastes
Nice.
okay.
Mayor! He's still eating the scones. Oh, no, now he's nibbling a pie. Pie does sound good. Do we have clues 1 through 7? We do! Finally, Thillian slams his table and his pie jumps. Let the trial commence!
I ate the pie.
It's like, damn, Ingot.
Damn, dude, shut up.
Might not be smelly, but you're kind of fat.
That's fine. We're gonna walk probably another 20 to 30 miles. I would like to be full.
Mondi's trial. The crowd murmurs as the proceedings begin. It seems a third trial is very rare. Murmur, 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 murmur. Prosecution, make your case against the accused. May I? Rathan nods at Thillian before beginning. In your wisdom, you have accused Mondi Shortclaw. Here is all the evidence I could find of her guilt.
There is none.
I got nothing. Oh, crime scene right there. Claim number 1. There was a break-in at Mondi's last night. Hadrick's boot prints were left at the scene. She found him breaking in and killed him, then dragged him to the fountain to avoid suspicion. Okay.
Is that it? Is that all you got?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably her testimony
Is it?
is the to refute that.
And it also could be the boots going into it, not out of it.
That's true.
I'd say her.
Were left at the scene. She found him breaking in, killed him, then dragged him to the fountain to avoid suspicion.
Oh, he broke in. Is
Yeah.
the idea.
Shards on the ground, glass boot prints leading in, circular tread.
His tread's lines though.
Yeah, they're slashes. So, I mean, we could do. You think clue 6 then? Because claim 2, Mondi and Hadrick are well-known rivals. With him dead, her business flourishes. I rest my case, Rathan says. Well, we know that's not right.
Definitely that one.
Yeah, that's Tony Gretz's thing, where it's like, it was all facade.
Yeah, I think it's the boot tread.
Think it's the picture.
I think so.
No, you're right. Yeah. Cool. Did you play clue number 4 and 6? We did. Thillian says, yes, I see the contradiction.
All right, hold on. This is what happened. Him and this guy were hanging out. He was leaving. He was walking around. Someone killed him. Probably the guy who's burning all the Squills.
Yeah.
Came through, killed him for some reason because, him, whatever is going on. And instead of him being like, oh man, how can I go through and get away with this? Busted up into her shit, stole her scone things and gave it to him to plant evidence and left.
Oh, yeah, like his body was put there and then
Yep. Or the blonde guy did it and did it to make it to where no one can.
Yeah, I don't know if the blonde guy has... So far, we haven't really come across anyone with a motive.
No, we have not.
The claim of murder location is refuted. The boot prints at Mondi's don't match the prints on Hadrick's boots. The claim of motive is refuted. The rivalry between Mondi and Hadrick was for show. It was simply a ploy and good for both businesses. Thillian stands. Well, if it's not Mondi, the only other suspect I can think of is... Collect all clues played. Gain another XP.
So
So we should have 11. Draw event 92. All right, who you thinking?
Who's coming out?
Yep, who do you think it
It's
is?
the blonde-haired guy, dude.
Rathan Call! I accuse you of the murder of Hadrick Skad. You were motivated by desire for his squill and drowned him in the fountain. Rathan sighs. My good mayor, I understand your desire for justice, but think this through. Crime scene. Claim 1. I've never been to Daneburg before. I only just arrived after you. Oh, this one gets trash. Ooh, okay.
You're right before us.
Yeah, doesn't he have a... Claim 2. If I drowned him in the water, his squill enchantment would activate and turn to ash, as everyone knows. I am no killer, Rathan pleads. Ha-ha! We know You must refute Rathen's skill by playing 2 clues, 1 for each claims. We know from Tony Gretz's testimony that the water enchantment wasn't
added.
wasn't put on. So, yes. So that's probably that one for number 2.
It's a good one.
And then, do we have? Is this all the clues? 1 through 7.
1 through 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So then, I've never been to Daneburg before. I only just arrive after you. Luth Scods, by myself and Hadrick. So, no, last night after sunset, Hadrick was talking with that blonde exile.
Oh, yeah.
So, clue 3 and 4.
Boom, boom.
Did you play clue 3 and 4? Yes! Dillian says, you're a real sleuth. Gain another XP.
I just kept mine. I had a
That's
feeling we
fair.
were going to get another one.
And dossier T10.
We got 12. Is it for you? And it's going to be the sleuth.
I hope so. The sleuth. I'm assuming you want to stay the not useless?
Yeah.
Okay.
The clever, the sleuth.
I like the sleuth.
Zephy the sleuth.
Because this is going to be perfect.
It's like someone with a list trying to say sloth.
The sleuth. Yeah, especially because this will be great for my stories. Damn it. Oh my god, they're like all popping out. Zephy. Sweet. Draw event 93 and trash this card. Imagine just like completely butchering this. We're just like, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, just fucking... Huh? That's good enough, guys.
Thillian stands and addresses the assembly. The claim that Rathen had never met Hadrick is refuted. You were seen together last night. Oh my god. The claim of motive is refuted. The squills in this region are missing their water enchantment, meaning if someone drowns, their squills do not turn to ash. Thillian continues, I am convinced who the killer is. I had my doubts about you from the very beginning, Rathen. Rathen looks around, suddenly feral. Ah, you believe yourself so clever. How about one more mystery? There's a
Why are you so stinky?
The mystery is, why does he smell like shit? There is a blinding flash and the whole crowd gasps. Oh! When your sight returns, you discover that Rathen had disappeared. He can't have gone far. Chase him down and bring him to justice. Get travel 22. Shuffle it with the top 5 cards of the travel deck. 3, 4, 5. Then we trash cards 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 74.
Yay. Trash the game.
And that's the game.
That was it. No hunt, no nothing. No big climactic fight.
Yeah, no nothing here. Okay, so key 65, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 74, all getting trashed. Then, Hex 15 becomes DOS 534. Nice. Yep, becomes a new tile.
Right.
Rathen, you dumb bitch. You fucked up.
So he's the one that's been drowning people probably to get at their squills. or killing people or whatever to get squills.
Oh, yeah, potentially.
Potentially. He just carries a bucket around with him and just drowns people in a bucket.
Like in... I keep wanting to bring up movies,
I know!
but you
I'm
haven't
sorry.
seen-
What movie?
Glass in the Unbreakable...
Yeah, the Unbreakable
Unbreakable
series.
series where he just drowns Bruce Willis in like a puddle.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
So stupid. All right,
Series
well...
are okay.
Huh?
That series is okay.
Yeah, no, Unbreakable was alright. Split was pretty good.
So it was great. I had to watch that one.
And then Glass was kind of stupid, which I shouldn't really be surprised. I don't like M. Night Shyamalan. I don't think most people do.
M. Night Shyamalan.
All right, 42.
What a twist.
What's a twist? So that is 43 goes there, and 45. And then medium 33. So now we gotta go after Rathan. Gotta imagine we catch him and that's actually he was the one that's been going around killing everyone, so it's like, oh, we found him. Yep, that was the guy. You can go back home now.
Yeah, we're gonna go back home and I'm gonna go back to growing my hair back out.
You're like, you know what? I learned that I don't need a clan. I just need my long flowing hair.
Yeah, I need my hair. I need my hair back.
All right. Well, hey, we need to find him. So
We
just
do.
keep.
Well, there's nowhere for us to go except for out into the open water. But do we need to go get our boat?
We can't go back this way.
Oh.
We only can go up because and Mayor Thillian.
Do we have to go to a certain place to get our boat now, or is the boat just always there?
I think it's always there. Okay. Because I don't have the other map out, but now it's a water that connects to F1. You okay?
Yeah, I am, dude. I'm so tired.
You're like,
I'm good.
you asked me a question
And I fucking pass out.
Okay, so that's funny.
Let's do it.
Sore feet. Journey's difficult, so cost stamina.
Stamina 3.
What do you think?
I wish my stamina and MP went up higher, faster. My health goes up really fast, but those ones stay like at 4 and 5.
Oh, really? It goes
Yeah.
up at like
Yeah, it goes up like
you have to like level up multiple times to get it up
so
higher.
it goes like 1, 2, and then like 3, 3, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. And like
Gotcha.
my max is like 6 or 7.
I have to look at mine to see what mine does. I know my MP kind of goes up a little bit slow.
But let's just follow the road and go up
Okay.
and see where that takes us.
Wanderer, you think you see a far-off figure disappear into the forest.
Chase him.
So you will discard, then draw again. Okay.
Wanderer,
you pass this way easily. Yeah,
Yes.
another wanderer. So you said you want to go here, then up.
Yeah. Let's just follow the...
Coming your way, you see a lone figure making haste. Draw NPC 21.
Oh, coming to us?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Lyria.
Oh, I don't remember meeting her.
She was the one that we rescued from the ice.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Nice.
A familiar blue-haired woman strides up to you. You remember her as the woman who was trapped in the ice. I greet you. I found no trace of the man with the blonde hair. Rathan.
Rathan.
I had no time to think while I searched, and I wonder if perhaps it is for the best that I have not met this villain. Villain?
Rathan and Hershey Squirts get together.
Hershey Squirt.
I never remember his name.
Erky Furks.
Herky Furks.
So we can ask about the villain. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
a blonde hair guy?
Yeah.
I have searched for him with vengeance in my heart and a great desire to do him harm. However, I am not a fighter, and I don't think I could exact revenge, but more to the point, I think that is not what Kelsey would want.
Well, fucking Kelsey's not going to get that option because he called me stinky.
Indeed. So if we ask about Kelsey, indeed, she was fierce and determined, but not violent. I know what she would wish of me. She would have me pursue her quest.
What was her quest?
It was for this reason we set out from Eastgate in the first place. How could I be so foolish? Thank you for letting me talk to you. I will return to Eastgate and continue the research Kelsey had begun.
Okay, but like we can't get into Eastgate. Like, how do we get into Eastgate?
That is true. Well, we might find out. Job 14 gets trashed, and add job 37 to the job deck. Oh. Job 37. Statue of Sorrow. I'm continuing my friend's research into the ancient queendom of Skendai. The queen's magi apparently hid a statue of her somewhere in the mountains west of Keepwick. Somewhere west of Keepwick, look for a statue on a stone plinth.
Okay.
Brings key 27 to the city of Eastgate to claim this card.
I don't know what plinth is. What a plinth is.
On a stone plinth? I would guess it's like a platform. But let's Google that bad boy. Plinth. A heavy base supporting a statue or base.
Cool.
So there's actually a couple things. So city of Eastgate, or somewhere west of Keepwick, look for a statue, and then we also have the family crest. That was bring key 29 to Keepwick outskirts. So we need to find Keepwick.
Okay, I think it's over here.
That would be my guess. Then then return this card. NPC 2021.
Well, let's keep following this fucking pathway until we hopefully find it.
Yeah, I think that was the fourth card, so it's either this one or the next one, so you want to keep... Oh, yeah. So...
Yep.
Boop. Birth! Oh, there's a guild. Oh, I think we know that's where the guild popped up.
Yeah.
But that's big 28.
Well, I don't know. We can stop here and go see it.
I think we get head our way back. Like on our way back, because we need to find this guy.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Where would he run along the road?
I don't know. I bet you it's just a card in there, though, that we could probably draw.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it had us add one, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Manhunt. Yep. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. It is in the woods.
Okay.
Disappearing into the forest, you see the silhouette of Rathan, the exile you've been charged with hunting down. One exile pays 1 energy to shuffle this card back in with the top 3 cards of the travel deck. I have more stamina than you. So top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's the forest icon.
Okay. So it was that guy.
Yeah.
Dipping into the forest.
The Hampley Junction. Okay, luckily
The Hampton Inn.
we can go down.
Is that a forest icon?
It's not a forest icon, it's a grasslands, but it leads into Beetle Hill.
Instead of going through 3 of them to go back there.
Yeah. So it's funny enough it is Manhunt. There we go. Getsfield.
I think we just gotta go
I paid
down
the
again.
stamina, yeah, I gotta shuffle it.
Oh no.
Sure. Alright, now we Right into Beetle Hill Forest. Hell yeah! Manhunt.
Oh my God.
Draw event 95.
We could have done that 3 times before we got it, though.
That's true. Forest Escape. If you have key 30, flip this card immediately and read the other side.
I don't think we have key 30.
Nope. You see Rathan flitting through... Oh, otherwise, only read this side. You see Rathan flitting through the trees and give chase. You pursue him through the thick trunks, but he pulls away until finally you cannot find him or his trail anymore. You give up for now. He seems too fast. Maybe Thades at the guild has an idea how to help.
Done. Dumb. Dumb. Dumb.
That is dumb. So I think that just...
We were like, we just made the thing of like, oh, we can go check out the guild, and we're like, nah, fuck it, let's just chase him down, let's get him.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Go to the fucking guild.
You...
All right.
Right?
Fuck off.
Yeah, you would think that we wouldn't have to stop by the guild to figure something out. Well, we're at Beetle Hill. We'll stop here because now we got to head back to the guild, and that probably opens up a whole thing of dealing with Rathan. So yeah, that's it, everyone. I hope you're enjoying. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.